we'll divide them once we, get going with everything. So let's do a quick rundown on everything. As you can see, I've got all my ingredients. How much actual cooking have you guys done so far this year?
Ramen noodles.
I cooked the grilled cheese.
Okay.
Burgers.
Burgers. You said burgers too? Awesome. Have you guys cooked in this class yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done a whole bunch of cooking.
We haven't
Awesome.
put eggs to
Oh yeah, you did French toast, you said?
Yeah, we did cook. We cooked hamburgers too.
Miss Barnes doesn't trust us
I
enough
wasn't
to
here,
prepare it.
sadly.
That's understandable. I will I'll make sure to intervene when necessary for this. But we'll go ahead and do a quick rundown on all the ingredients for this. Whenever you have everything out like this and you have everything prepped, the proper French term is mise en place, which just means everything in place. So we got a yellow onion.
Onions I cannot do.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's optional. It's really good. Builds on a lot of the flavor because the sugar's in there when they caramelize. We got a green bell pepper here. I've got some fresh basil as well.
Is pepper spicy?
No, this is actually very mild. There's no spice to this. We're gonna take the seeds out too, so there's no chance of that at all. Got some garlic. We use a lot of that.
I never used garlic.
Garlic is very essential in Italian cooking. So we've also got salt here. I would normally use a kosher salt, but table salt is perfectly fine. You just got to be a little careful with it because kosher is, it's big flaky salt, easier to measure it out with your hands. We got some Italian seasoning here. What's up? We got some.
I thought it was pepper.
Oh, we do have pepper on the end. We got Italian seasoning, and we got some sugar right here too. I know some people don't think that sugar goes in spaghetti sauce, but when it comes to these canned sauces like this, they are so acidic that it's really going to take away a lot of the extra flavor that you're adding in. So that sugar brings down the acidity in the tomatoes. So that's why we're going to use it for canned sauce. I don't normally use it whenever it's like building a sauce from the base. That's a lot of steps. And nobody wants to really do that. You may want to do that, but we don't have time to do that today. So we're doing the shortcut way. And then we got black pepper. So we're not using too many seasonings, too many spices, and all that. So if everyone wants to go ahead and get up, crowd around the table here, we'll go ahead and start doing some prep. I'll show you how to cut all of our vegetables here.
I guess I could try it. I gotta be careful.
We're just gonna watch.
Yeah, we're just gonna watch.
You're just
You can
gonna
just
watch, baby.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about participating. I'm the only one gonna be handling the knives today. So,
We don't trust
Make
you.
some
yeah, I don't trust you guys. I can't deal with anybody losing a finger. So,
I done lost my.
you lost it, yeah?
I'm covering my eyes.
So I'm cutting off both ends of the onion here. Now, whenever you cut an onion, most people are like, "Oh, it's gonna make me cry, right?
Nope.
Make your eyes water." It doesn't all the time.
I
There's
love
certain
onions.
ways. Do you like? I love onions too, but
Uh,
there's a good way to get through this. So that way, it doesn't make you cry, especially with white onions. So you cut off both those ends, and you're gonna cut right down the middle there. You never want to cut through the core, which is this little green thing right here. The core is once you cut through that long ways, it's going to immediately start emitting this gas kind of that makes you cry. So, you want to take that out. So I'm just pulling that out. Also, it doesn't really taste the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pass big time.
Yeah, so got that. I'm peeling off that first layer of my onion there. And we're honestly not really going to need to use a whole onion unless you want to, but we'll just use half of one today.
What is going on? Huh? What is going on with you two?
Okay, so
Gosh,
with an
I can't
onion,
check
who
mine.
knows how to properly dice an onion? Anybody know how? All right. So I've got my half of the onion right here. Taking my knife, and I'm making little cuts in it, almost to the end. You don't want to go to the very end. You want to keep the onion in place. Doing about a 1/2 inch right there between my cuts. Okay, and then after that, you're going to take your knife.
Just to go do that?
Yep, and don't go all the way. Same concept. You're going to go about that far. I like to do 3. Some people just do 2. But then I'm going to turn it to the side, and I'm going to just start cutting it. See how it's coming off in little pieces? That's how you dice an onion. And there are other ways to do it, of course. You don't have to do a dice. You can do, I do like slivers sometimes just because it's much quicker. And then once you get to the very end, kind of just go to the side like that. I mean, you don't have to go that fast. Obviously, don't go that fast. Don't go that fast, but you're just gonna chop and get your onions down to a good size. You want to have most of your vegetables, well, all your vegetables, pretty uniform in size. That's why we do cuts like that, so everything cooks evenly. So you don't have something overcooking and something undercooking, and you got a better handle on the time. So I'm gonna go ahead, get my onion in my bowl. Let's get that off the side. And then after that, we'll get started on our bell pepper here.
Please, careful.
So, you guys said you all cook. What are your favorite things to cook?
Anything I can put in the
Pasta.
microwave.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I love
Grilled cheese is fun to make.
I like making them nuggets. They are my